Vic, I better hear a nice explanation on what's gonna be the conclusion of all this Rothstein mess. I've been busting my ass week in and week out with no results. Who's gonna main event for the pay-per-view? And if it ain't me, you're gonna be sorry.
Hey, Victor, what the fuck? You gotta tell Fanny to leave me the hell alone. And, I want this strap, man. Why haven't you booked me against Jim?
I assure you that you are indeed booked for the upcoming pay-per-view. But until then, we still gotta put a pin in this Rothstein bullcrap. He won't be satisfied until he at least has a shot at the title. So to get all the middle fingers out the way, I suggest I give him what he wants. Now get out of my office.
Hey, Pop! How about you get your little old baby boy Splinter a chance at the title, too? I swear I won't disappoint you, Papa.
Alright, whatever, okay. You get to face Rothstein tonight to have a chance at the world title.
Good night. Pew pew!
I'm surrounded by imbeciles.
Welcome to AAW. I'm good old BS Butch Sanders, joined alongside Jackie the Prince Pillman. Man, we got a hell of a card for you boys tonight, and girls and kids and stuff. We're coming to you from the Staples Center in Los Angeles, California, man.
Come on, get it together.
Man, shut up.
We are in the Staples Center.
I was in a good mood. Don't piss me off, Prince.
Come on, you know you love me.
Shut up.
Anyway, we are on the road to the next pay-per-view at your door, Collision. And boy, do we have a card set up for that. But this is the go-home show just to get everything wrapped up.
But I thought that's the problem. We don't got the card set up for that. We don't even know who's all going to be in the main event for the world title.
Well, I guess we're going to figure that out here on tonight.
Damn, Romano is scared of Armstrong. He's running the hell away from him.
I mean, wouldn't you?
I mean, Armstrong's pretty cool.
And here comes their opponents, the Law. We have General Genocide and Chief Breaker. These are Vince's personal henchmen to make sure order is arranged here in AAW.
Man, Prince, you are so full of it, man. Fuck the ops. I hope they get their asses kicked in this match tonight.
But what if they don't?
Then it's just gonna be police beating up on black men like the usual, I guess. I mean, damn. Us as a society is extremely flawed, Prince.
Not in the wrestling industry.
That is the most incorrect thing I've ever heard. Hip toss, leg drop, Romano means business here. Shoulder.
Oh my gosh.
Man, I'm sorry, I got a bit of a throat thing going on, Prince. I'm kind of sick.
Kinda sick? Probably for smoking all those joints with Redneck Rothstein.
Better than getting drunk and catching a charge like you did with your wife, Prince.
Oh, that's in the past.
Yeah, but
Oh my goodness.
what's important here, Prince, is that it's still on Wikipedia, alright?
We don't talk about that.
Alright, we won't then. Got him by the head here. What's he gonna go for?
He's set
Just dragging him. Took too much time there.
Romano
Drop
with the
kick.
takeover and a drop kick. Not one of his signature drop kicks that I'm used to seeing him do with an arch, but it's still as effective.
Oh, there's just too many men in the match to do a backflip, I guess.
Armstrong with the tag here, and now he has the upper hand on Chief Breaker. Moving on with this gorilla press slam. Oh my goodness. Very devastating from Armstrong.
Man, it's a good thing we got such a good production team here in AAW, or, I mean, half the stuff have to get thrown out, Prince. You suck at what you do. You know that? Real bad.
I suck.
You suck. You're not very good.
Oh, you mean to say that you're better
I can
than me?
commentate circles around you with a frog in my throat like I got. He's got him in a cover, but he's underneath the rope.
I am a wrestler. I just commentate on the side.
If you're such a wrestler, why don't you focus on watching a match here then, Prince? Instead of running your big old fat cocksucker, huh?
Well, this match was filled with nothing but big men and Romano. Honestly, I see a slow contest.
About as slow as you. I mean, you're a big man with that big old gut you got.
Hey, I don't need to step in the ring anymore. I paid my dues at fuck, I meant to say OWF, and honestly, I don't need to do anything else. I can easily win the AAW championship with my hands tied behind my back.
AAW hasn't even been on the internet for 4 episodes yet, and we are already completely eclipsed OWF in the quality of the product we're making here. I'm telling you, our COO, Hard Hammer, I mean, he may be a son of a bitch, but he's a hell of a son of a bitch at what he does, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, he gets our contract signed, and he gets our money flowing, so that's the only reason I like him. But Victor McCoy is the guy who even considered having me in this corporation in the first place.
I know, it's the biggest mistake Victor ever made. I mean, it shows that he doesn't know how to make money. Got him in a chin lock here, and Romano, what a shoulder block here. Terry Reed checking on his submission. Chief Breaker standing there waiting on Armstrong to... Never mind, he just stepped on his friend's head.
I mean, both of them stumbled over, I guess. He couldn't lock it in very well.
General Genocide a little sloppy in there.
Oh, wait, looks like Armstrong's going for the hot tag here. Not much of a hot tag coming from a slow-moving competitor,
I wonder
but
we'll see that Python clutch from General Genocide here, see if he can't choke out Romano, who's getting the hot tag from Armstrong.
The Python clutch has omitted a lot of likely superstars who look like they weren't supposed to be tapped out by it.
What the hell are you talking about, Prince?
Will Romano be one of those people?
I'll be a son of a bitch. You confuse my Texan ass about 14 ways backwards. You know that?
Like I usually do. Well, Romano over here with the takeover. Wait, no, I take
reversal.
that back. General Genocide.
He reverses that.
Reversal and a power
A
slam.
Rory Awesome-esque power slam. Is Rory Awesome on a card here tonight, Prince? I'm ready to see one of his matches here. To be honest with you, this is boring.
I think he has the night off, but he is booked for the Collision pay-per-view.
Oh, who's he booked up against there? What a frog splash, that's it.
What?
I wasn't focused on this match.
2,
3, that's it.
A beautiful frog splash.
Armstrong
to
and
end off the
Romano.
matchup.
Armstrong and Romano. They pick up the victory here.
Team High Five has taken the victory.
Black
here
Lives
tonight.
Matter. Black Lives Matter.
And
They proved it here tonight.
Advance on to the pay-per-view to face Slipstream.
Slipstream are
For
gonna
the
get
tag team title.
Slipstream are gonna get squished flat by Armstrong. Big arms.
Well, hopefully the Hancock brothers have a game plan.
Hopefully the
for
Hancock
both of these
brothers
big
are
men.
smart enough to, you know what I mean, resign from this company before something real bad happens. Welcome back to AAW. I'm good old BS Butch Sanders. A little under the weather here, folks, but I'm here still doing the best I can for the fans of AAW. And here is my man, good friend of mine, Country. Me and him are both, you know, Southern Texan boys, you know what I'm saying?
Blah, blah, blah. Country this, country that. How about you write him a poem?
Okay. Country is my camaraderie. He moved from Texas to Colorado. He is real strong. His hair is not very long. What do you think of that, Prince? Is that okay? This son of a bitch!
Whoa! How can you call...
I hate this man.
How can you call the AAW cup holder a son of a bitch? He's done more than what you have in a decade.
Because he's fat. And because he cheats, and because I don't like him, and because he's friends with you, and because you're an ugly son of a bitch, I gotta see your mug too much.
Man, we were taking over the Southern Territory back in the day, and we would take over this business along as a conglomerate.
Victor McCoy at least is smart enough not to book you in a match, I guess, because that would never happen in a million years. Country.
We would be the best tag team.
High Note did not get to see. He's trying to back up. High Note did not attack Country, but oh my god! He did not attack Country before this match. Country's 100%. This is gonna be all bad for High Note. I'm telling you that right now. You get to see your buddy get his organs ripped out and eaten raw by Country here tonight.
Oh my god!
Look at this stiffness. Again.
This is just a strategy.
Clobber him.
You'll see.
Clobber him in the head, Country.
Big kip up.
Clobber him in the head. Teach him something about respect.
Country really taking over for this match.
Errol Hathaway.
And now trying to make it fair.
Fat monk.
Hey, he was doing what was right. He was getting clobbered out there.
What do you know about doing what's right, huh?
I know exactly about doing what's right.
You jump off a top rope with a steel chair in your hand and whop the guy while the ref's on the ground. You don't know nothing about doing the right thing, Prince.
I won the match, didn't I?
No, I think you lost.
I won the match.
I don't think you ever went over on hypnosis. Nobody did till 9 came around, and he wasn't even a draw.
I mean, I never faced 9, so I honestly don't know. But let's focus more on this match. Country is really putting a beating.
Country's doing exactly what I expected Country to do. He's beating his fat son bitch's stupid ass drop kick to his mouth.
Oh, he's so stupid, right? But look who's holding the cup.
Look who's on the ground in the chin lock right now. If he's so damn bright.
This is a strategy. I'm telling you, he can kip up at any second.
He's about to get Colorado dropped literally into the floor. He's going to go through the ring, through the floor, through the earth. He's going to come out in China and be dead. Or my Texan ass ain't never seen a jackrabbit shake like a dog shitting razor blades after I ran over its back half of my car.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I thought I just wouldn't make sense like you here for a second.
I confuse you.
You do confuse me. You confuse me as much as a squirrel's tail on a dog.
Hey, do you know what's confusing right now? I know what the takeover right now. You see this?
I know. See, he's got to get that. He's got to get a little bit of shine here to get the fans believing in Country. Country's letting him do this because you get a bonus for having the best match on the card. You know what I mean? Even though he could dominate him, he'll let him.
I know already has the best match in the card, hands down.
Yeah, because Country was in it.
To compete.
One.
Blah. Whoa, what count? And Country's back in.
Yeah, see, he's really made a mistake.
To the ropes.
Right into them ropes.
Oh my goodness, he could catch hard.
That made
whiplash.
me choke right there, Prince. The ref going for a cover on High Note. I don't think it works quite like that.
You silly Butch Sanders. Referees can't pin.
Colorado drop, it's all over.
Goodness.
Yeah, what do you think about that, Prince? What do you think about Country standing tall? What do you think about Country looking big?
Get up.
What do you think about Country, huh? What do you think about Country and how cool Country is? What do you think about how big of a dumb idiot you are? You ain't never oh my God!
Yes! Did the referee see?
No! No! I'll be a son of a bitch, Prince!
Yes!
Prince, you son of a bitch, I'll hit you in your
What? Honestly, that even hurt.
Son of a bitch!
That even hurt.
I'll smack you again!
Stop!
Look at this, it's slow. He bounced!
Stop!
Do you see that shit?
It's fair and square. The referee didn't see it.
You see that shit?
Right,
Get him, Country! Get that fat
son.
son of a bitch! He can't go that fast!
Oh, whatever!
Still to come here tonight, we got a #1 contender bout. Winners out of the pay-per-view fatal 4-way contest between Rothstein and Splinter. I'm pissed off.
Hey, Claire, I've been looking all for you, man. Yo, we got a matchup next. What are you doing, man?
Yo, man, I'm about to go get loaded.
Oh, Claire, what are you talking about? You better go get loaded, man. We got a matchup next. You over here gonna flush your career down the toilet and everything, man. This is bullcrap.
I'll serve up, not that kind of loaded. Nah, man. See, I'm about to get OWF loaded.
OWF Classic, featured on the Loaded Wrestling YouTube page, or NWN.
Rated T for teen.
Do you know what happens when you take AAW programming and transfer it into the third dimension. You get AAW, the video game, with all your favorite AAW superstars, all the legends, all the alumni, everybody packed into one game. Make any matches of your choosing, become champion, and it's all in your hands now. Get ready to step into the ring in an all-American way. AAW, the video game, in stores today.
Welcome back to AAW. I'm good old BS Butch Sanders, under the weather here with Jackie the Prince Pillman. I'm getting fed up, sick and tired of High Note's bullshit.
Well, on the right side, we get to see the doggies.
You are a pervert, and it sickens me to know that you and me have eaten dinner together at Victor McCoy.
Ah, you love me.
Right, think what you want. Liberator out here after a dominant victory over Abraham.
She has had a dominant victory over Abraham.
Oh, here we go. Here's my boy, Teddy Neverland.
The funky Teddy Neverland.
The happiest man that's ever lived, man. Look at that smile on his face. He's just happy to be here for these fans here tonight. What a good man.
Look at those corny polka dots.
Corny.
Who dresses this guy?
Corny, they represent corn kernels. He's from the country. He grew up on a corn farm with some pigs. Last week,
Well, his next challenge is
Liberator with these shots to the face and then that pedigree. I mean, Abraham definitely incurred a little bit of facial damage at that match.
That's called the slabbery, you idiot.
I mean, that's what Hardhammer calls it, but I don't care what Hardhammer thinks.
Now listen up here, sister. Everybody knows that Tay never hits a girl. Or in your case, a mighty, young, wonderful woman such as yourself.
Oh my God, Liberator!
Oh, goodness! Showing no remorse to Teddy Neverland, who was basically gonna forfeit the contest.
It's over before it started, Prince. I'll be a son of a bitch my Texan ass has never seen. Wait, what's she going for? Powerbomb!
No, Teddy Neverland probably has a chance here. Who knows?
That's a big man be lifting up over your head twice now.
Twice in a row, the powerbomb.
Triple power bombs.
This could be. Oh,
Make it 4, Prince.
I can't believe it. She
1,
wasted him.
2, 3. I'll be a son of a
It's
bitch.
over.
It's it.
She planted Teddy Neverland, who's not a slim guy, mind you, into the ground 5 times.
Like a crow and a pellet gun. I mean, that went about as how expected. I mean, Teddy Neverland. I mean, Liberator, she just don't care if you're a man. She'll kick your fucking ass. I mean, it ain't nothing to her.
I was gonna say that was a good contest, but it's obvious to know that Teddy Neverland had no chance in this contest.
Well, there's always next week, Prince. You know what I'm saying? The next AAW episode. But after that performance, I don't think he'll make it to At Your Door.
Somebody has to defeat Liberator.
I mean, she could just remain undefeated forever. Come as you be, yes, I want me to see.
Are you ready to meet the Valkyries? Rockout Records presents Valhalla, the compilation. Get this 2-disc set featuring Kirk Cocaine himself. Get this limited time deal. All the classics, all the 90s memories.
Well, I've been locked inside your weird-shaped house for a while.
All you have to do is order now. Get this complete collection with tons of bonus content like backstage footage and a poster. Rock on.
Welcome back to AAW. Jackie the Prince Pillman alongside me.
Main event action coming up right now. We have Splinter taking on Redneck Rothstein.
And my name is Butch Sanders. Thanks for interrupting me, Prince. Splinter making his way to the ring here. He's got that signature bag of thumbtacks that he uses every match, doesn't get DQ'd for. I mean, Victor McCoy's got a bit of a soft spot for this man. What do you think about that, Prince?
Everybody has a soft spot for this maniac. He's been just dealt a shit hand as a kid, and we're just trying to make it up to him by having him in the AAW. He's just a sad sack more than anything.
I don't talk to him too much. He scares the blue hell out of me. Here comes Rothstein. That glass breaks, and then the energy just raises up in the arena here. Redneck Rothstein. Rothstein 420 chopper drive. And I gotta say, me and Rothstein, we hung out in the past. We've been friends. We've been buddies. But here recently,
How about you marry him?
here recently, I can't say I agree too much with the way he's been doing things. Attacking people, walking out on matches, really just fucking everything up, Prince. It's pretty messed up, man.
Obviously, he wants his title shot, and he will do anything it takes to get there. I'm not a fan of it. Honestly, I just want Menace to come out right now and chokeslam him through the ring canvas. But this match, in particular, might have him set for the main event.
Well, I mean, Jim Sierra definitely has the cards stacked against him. He's already going to be facing Menace and Hardhammer.
Yeah, because of your boyfriend messing up all the main events as of late.
He ain't my boyfriend. You know I'm married, Prince.
You were married.
But no, I got married this past week in Hawaii. I'm on my second wife.
Oh, congratulations.
Well, thank you, Prince. I mean, that's the first nice thing you've probably ever said to me.
Fuck off.
I thought that was going to be a bonding moment. You can go fuck yourself.
Oh my goodness, hard shots coming from Redneck right now.
Stomp him out like you did that rat in the locker room.
What? What are you talking about?
Catches him, back body toss. Misses attacks.
Oh my
That's lucky.
goodness.
Lucky. Splinter survives.
He's
One.
keeping on his signature
kick
vest
out.
right now. Has he forgotten how to take it off?
He was just ready to kick ass, Prince.
Lucky, oh my goodness. Showing disrespect towards the crowd.
I can't say I agree with his methods, but he is impressive in that ring, and you can't say he ain't.
Hard swing towards the ring turnbuckle here, and shots to boot.
I mean, when you think about this main event, which sounds more like it's full of all-stars, Jim Sierra, Menace, Hardhammer, and Redneck Rothstein, or should little, oh my
Oh
God!
my goodness! Redneck just took a hard bump
One.
into those thumbtacks.
Dude, that could be it.
Goodness.
Rothstein!
Splinter actually had
I
it.
took a lot.
Did you see
I
that?
took a lot out of Splinter too. He's got some tacks in his back.
I think he took most of the tags.
Rothstein's got that thick leather vest on. He's smart. What a clobber!
But back to the main event.
Snapman.
I would have to say, either way, it could just be.
Oh my God! What a
goodness.
pile driver! I could have broke his neck.
A whole crick in his neck. See, Redneck's not usual to do power drivers out of nowhere, but for this contest, he's leaving out all the stops.
You think it would trigger his PTSD after Osh Goodman dropped him on his head
Oh,
and crippled him?
poor old Osh Goodman. He will be missed.
That was the biggest bump I've ever seen, man. What a worker. Back to this matchup here. After our little moment of silence, Splinter taking it to Rothstein. Rothstein holding himself up on the ropes. Misses the diving lariat. What a mistake.
The whole
Clobber.
diving lariat.
Clobber.
Oh my goodness.
Rothstein known for them big clobbering blows to the face.
Hard shots. I wouldn't say it's as hard as Menace's or Country's, but
He's just got the-
he has some pretty hard
He's
shots.
got that roughneck style, you know what I'm saying? Hip toss, into the tax again.
He's not giving Splinter any leeway.
Back into the
He
sleeper
really
hold,
wants to
throws him
win this
down.
contest.
Picking him up. Off the ropes. Another back body toss. Into the tax this time.
Splinter's really taking the text that he brought to the ring.
1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4.
4 hard shots to the skull, and this may be the end of it.
Only 4. I was expecting maybe a 10 count there. Redneck
Oh my
Wrecker.
goodness.
Redneck Wrecker, it's over. There's no recovering from that. Turn him inside
Oh
out
my
with it.
goodness! Someone make a funeral for Splinter.
Rothstein may do it right here, but he ain't going for the cover. I mean, I took a lot out of him.
He just looking at him.
Not
Wait,
going for it, picking him back
don't tell
up.
me.
Flipping him off.
Oh my goodness!
Redneck
the
wrecker
disrespect.
again.
Are you like this guy?
I mean, I got mixed feelings, Prince. 1, 2, 3. I'll be a son of a bitch. It's Rothstein joining the fatal 4-way match.
Rothstein is going into the main event with Jimmy Sierra, Menace, Hardhammer, and now him too.
That's going to be one hell of a match. It's going to be chaotic. We're going to get to see Jim Sierra do some shitty drop kicks, and we're going to see Redneck Rothstein walk out of there the world champion, I think. He's a tough son of a bitch, that's for certain.
You're wrong. What if Jimmy Sierra pulls up the upset?
I mean, the deck is stacked against him. I mean, Menace might just beat everybody's ass, really. I mean,
I do want Menace to win, but after all this controversy, who knows what all these people would be like in the ring together?
ever since Menace got that DWI and he don't ride his motorcycle no more, I don't like him too much.
Redneck, the match is over.
Jim Sierra's coming to save the
It's
day.
Jimmy Sierra.
He's saving the day. From Rothstein, the biggest son of a bitch in his country, in his company, and in his
Jimmy
country,
Sierra
in
and
his
Redneck have
continent.
the biggest bad blood right now. And honestly, when we see curtains for this rivalry at the main
Flipping him
event
off,
of Collision,
telling him how he feels about him. Thank you for tuning in to AAW. We'll see you at Collision. Good night, everybody.